I was watching season 2 of Picard, and at the end of the 7th episode, Monsters, I thought I recognized the actor who plays Agent Wells. Turns out I was right, and I was bummed that the showrunners didn't take advantage of the most obvious Easter egg possible. Stay with me as I reveal who the actor is and what this lost opportunity was. Hi, I'm Chris, your host here at SciFi Eyes, where I highlight and comment on recurring tropes in science fiction and fantasy. So, Picard, huh? Sometimes I think it should have been named Star Trek Easter Egg because of all the little surprises that have been crammed in. It's bursting at the seams. So imagine my confusion over how what I'm about to show you turned out not to be an Easter egg. Towards the end of the 2nd season, Picard and Guinan are sitting in Guinan's bar when this guy walks in. He wants to arrest him because he's got the goods on Picard. He's got closed-circuit surveillance video of Picard beaming down in front of Guinan's bar. Remember, this is the 21st century. There's no beaming. If you don't recall, this was after Picard and crew have traveled back in time to try to repair the timeline in the 21st century. So when I saw this scene, I immediately thought I recognized the actor, but I couldn't place him. So I checked IMDb, link provided below, and sure enough, it's Jay Carnes, the actor who played Lieutenant Duquesne on the 5th season Voyager episode Relativity. If you don't remember it, Relativity is a story about the USS Relativity, a Federation time ship from almost 500 years in Voyager's future. Their mission is to repair damage to the timeline associated with Voyager, and they recruit 7 of 9 to help them do it. It's a really fun story, and I recommend watching it. The arrest scene with Agent Wells is a cliffhanger at the end of the 2nd season of Picard's 7th episode, titled Monsters. After I found the IMDb entry, I figured that in the next episode of Picard, we'd get some reveal along the lines of the Relativity detecting some new temporal incursion that needs attention, and that this was indeed Lieutenant Duquesne, back to repair it, and then either helping Picard and Guinan, or else leaving them to it with a, well, it looks like you've got the situation under control, or something like that. But no. Instead, after Agent Wells decides to let them go, he explains to them that he's been obsessed with finding extraterrestrials for some time. He tells us that he became interested in the subject ever since he was a child, when he appears to have accidentally bumped into a Vulcan survey mission that's crashed or something in the 21st century. We get shown this via a flashback in which he describes the incident. In the flashback, it looks like the Vulcans tried to make him forget with a mind meld, but it didn't work. So I was crushed. He could have just been telling a cover story in order to avoid violating the Temporal Prime Directive, except for the flashback. That put a nail in the coffin of this very cool potential Easter egg. Oh well. So that was it. I hope you enjoyed my little trivia reveal about Season 2 of Picard. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.